Hey, GW coming to you live Thursday. It's about 11:33. Hey, listen, I'm home. Got some kind of allergy thing, cough, whatever, weather change crap. So what I did is I decided to review that movie Mandy for you so that I could get this out a little early. So basically, Mandy is a mixture of a lot of different movies. You have The Hills Have Eyes, slash Midsommar slash Friday the 13th slash heavy metal. And I'm going to break it all down for you here. You can tell it's allergies. My voice is not exactly as clear as it used to be. But in the film, Nicolas Cage does not have a name. He and another girl, Mandy, that's what the movie's called actually, are living up in the woods, and a religious group who you really don't know what their motive is, which makes them more creepy. They summon demons, that drive around on quads, and it's pretty wicked. It's sort of like got a medieval goth type deal to it. And basically, what happens is the religious cult kidnaps Mandy and drugs her, and when she does not do what they want, they light her on fire in a very graphic sequence. All the while that this sequence is going on, they kidnap Nicolas Cage, tie him up to the front gate of their house with barbed wire, and what follows is some of the most brutal revenge escapades probably I've ever seen. And I've got to tell you, the film is freaking cool because it takes the psychedelic look of the 70s, mixes it with Midsommar, and sprinkles Friday the 13th in there. And the kills in this film are absolutely splatterific. I mean, you got blood flying left and right. Nicolas Cage fashions a scythe, straight out of a video game, and basically uses it to take out some of these demons and, religious cults. Oh, did I mention the chainsaw fight? That thing was pretty awesome toward the end of the movie. Another cool thing about this movie is that about the hour 20 mark of this film, Rob Zombie fans will be happy to see Richard Brake in the film. Richard Brake was the Midnight Wolfman in Three from Hell, and also the main killer in Rob Zombie's 31. So it's pretty cool to see him back in the horror genre, where he belongs. So this film was directed by Pantelonis Comatose. I think that's how you say his name. I've never seen any of his stuff, but this thing is currently airing on Shudder. You guys can check it out there if you have a subscription. Panos Comatose. Not Panos. So I'm going to try to read here. Andrea, I hate when they put these things in really small print. Andrea Risenberg played Mandy. And Bill Duke appears in here for about half a second. He is apparently Nicolas Cage's friend in the film, and he also gives Nicolas Cage the weapons, some of the weapons he uses to dispatch these demons and religious cults. And actually, when you look at the movie, when you first pick it up and you read about it, you go, this is pretty stupid. But actually, it is a very cool film, especially, as one that's so unique as this. Like I said, it captures the psychedelic 70s look, slashes it with Friday the 13th, and got the little bit of Midsommar. Also, there's an animated sequence that I had previously mentioned, but there is an animated sequence, and basically it lifts right out of that movie Heavy Metal, just done here and there, not sporadic. And some of the backdrops you will notice, and as well as, like I said, the scythe Nicolas Cage has, pulled right out of heavy metal album covers. So it's cool to see all this stuff mixed together, and it actually works. And for a movie that I don't think ever hit the theaters, this thing is really awesome. And I think the problem with this film is that people go, Nicolas Cage, king of the direct to video, we'll skip it. You guys should not skip it. If you like slasher films, if you like gory movies, and this thing is excessively gory, you should definitely check out Mandy. And I can't get enough of the film. I mean, I watched it. It was very much over what I anticipated it would be. I also think that it's probably one of the top underrated horror films of this year. I think it came out this year because I remember seeing it on, it might have came out late last year. It's on Shudder. You guys can check it out. But definitely awesome. And if this guy's work is as cool as this Panos Comatose guy, if he can turn out more films like this, that would be awesome. Because I mean, and the cool thing is they would never show this on television. I mean, the gore is just too extreme, actually. And there's things in here that I think push an R rating limit very, very quickly. But Nicolas Cage, his character is just hell-bent on revenge in that second half of the movie. And it's fun to watch him just take out people left and right. And it's not done in a cheesy, corny way. I mean, it's actually done where you want him to kill these guys. And these guys come off as very hateful because they have no motive. You don't know what they're doing, but they come off as like his character said in the movie, crazy evil. So I suggest you give Mandy a try. It is definitely one of the top tier horror films that I've seen this year. And I don't know what we'll hit you with tomorrow, but just like I said, I wanted to get this review in early. When you're staying around the house and you got allergies and you're coughing, there's really not a lot to do. So, like I said, I decided to do something for you guys, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope you do check out Mandy, and I hope it lives up to your expectations because it certainly surpassed mine. GW, catch you later.